Hello, I'm Yasmin from Yasmin's Light Studio, and it's very cold here today. Outside it's like 6 degrees, and so I have my beanie that I knitted on. Thought I'd share my knitting skills with you. Okay, I just recorded this reading with some new equipment, and it didn't actually record the volume at all. So this is take 2 of part 2 of the Enchanted Forest reading for this week in July, ending today, which is the 22nd. So let's recap the start of the week. We started with some family time and some self-time, trying to juggle a little bit of yourself and family, enjoying your family, but also needing time for yourself. So self-care, responsibilities, that type of thing. That's what we were looking at the start of the week. And what has happened, I've shuffled, and like I said, I've already done a reading, so we're taking 2 on this one. These 3 cards have fallen out. We have the Weaver of Boons, the Keeper of Boons, that is the Pentacle sign, and we also have the Weaver of Challenges, who, I might add, is the counterpart to, the Keeper of Challenges is the counterpart to the Weaver of Challenges. Now this energy here, these 2 cards, is air energy, and it is also the sign of air, or the element of air, but the sign of Aquarius, and it is an Aquarius full moon this weekend. So moving into the weekend, it's important that you remain detached from anything emotional, i.e. outbursts, behaviors, any wounds that may be triggered from yourself or around you with other people. Try to be really detached, okay, and not get emotionally drawn into it and therefore have that rally that goes on. So what you've learned this week is to be detached. It's also to be quite rational in your decision-making process. These 2 are counterparts as well as the other 2, but this is the sign of Pentacles, which is an earth sign. Okay, so this energy is about being very grounded, very centered, very controlled, and also about hearth and home. So they're both in the home, the hearth, the family, the garden, and inside. Okay, so feeling warm and snug inside. It's winter here in the Southern Hemisphere, hence the beanie. And this energy is very much about the balancing of the masculine and feminine within. So this is the doing and this is the being. And the energy that's come up, what we've embodied, what we've learned this week and going into the weekend, is learning to balance that union within. When you have connected with the masculine and feminine within, giving yourself the time to do, giving yourself the time to be, you'll feel more centered and grounded and better able to make decisions and be less attached to, especially emotionally, to any outcomes. Okay, so, and this is also working together in partnerships with others. As this is a counterpart, it's a soul mate, a soul connection. So this could also lean to your loved one, your counterpart, your life partner. Also the term twin flame. I'm not a big fan of that term because I truly believe that we are our own individual souls and that we have divine free will. We are our own sovereign, and I do not believe that you need another person to make yourself whole. You do need to balance that within the self though, And this is what I feel this is about, okay? Balancing your earth element, your home, your family, your financials, your belongings, your practical side. That's what you've learned this week and moving into the weekend. But it's also important to remain detached from any outcomes and be very direct when speaking to others. Because it is a full moon and it is the Aquarian full moon, which is this energy here, you may find other people being triggered because there is so much information around at the moment. And a lot of it is being shoved down our throats about how we should do, see, be, behave, think, and respond. So it is important that you do your own research and you look within and find the balanced, centered energy within, and then make up your own mind about what resonates with you moving forward. It is a very empowering weekend, and this week has been quite empowering for people. The cog has turned into place, and we've now been able to fit things in together. Now, I do speak in a very broad general term because it's going to relate to everybody differently. But I do get this strong sense of being outside in nature, the garden, flowers, essential oils, herbs, cooking with herbs, really being grounded. See bare feet on the grass. Now it's cold. It is cold and wet here in Victoria. However, 2 minutes and it doesn't feel cold. 30 seconds and it doesn't feel cold because it's earth and it's natural. Do connect with crystals and I get this sense of it's important for you to just keep going. Alrighty, stay to and keep going. That's almost the badger energy here. Just persistence pays. So if you work with or connect with crystals, plant medicine, the garden, knowledge, continue to do so because there's new information coming to light. And if this is all new to you, then dive in, because I feel that what you've learnt over the week is about being really connected to the self and your soul deeply. So the masculine and feminine within is starting to mold together and be much more balanced and aligned. So have a beautiful weekend. If you resonate with me, then by all means reach out, yasminslightstudio.com, and connect with, I do online readings, online healings, and I have online circles available as well. Be you, be true to you in sacredness, sovereignty and soul. Namaste. Toodaloo.